I realize that we have been talking about immigration for so long that we've neglected abortion. It has been a hot minute since we've talked about abortion. Anyway, the FDA has approved another generic form of mifepristone, which is a pill that can be taken up to 10 weeks into pregnancy to terminate that pregnancy. And of course, it outraged the pro-lifers because how dare anybody do anything to their own body? How dare anybody do anything to their own body that doesn't inconvenience you in the slightest or affect you at all in any way? You know, somebody that says I'm against abortion, but I'm in favor of the death penalty is not really pro-life. And somebody that says I'm against abortion, but in agreement with the inhumane treatments of immigrants in the United States, that's not really pro-life either. And you know what? I didn't say that. You know who did? The fucking Pope. The Pope. Yeah, the Pope said that after he was asked about Senator Dick Durbin's Lifetime Achievement Award that he's supposed to get from one of the Catholic churches there in Illinois. And of course, conservatives aren't happy about that because old Dick, he's pro-choice. And conservatives aren't happy about the FDA approving this new generic form of mifepristone either. Saying shit like they're disappointed and this is another example of the deep state infiltrating the FDA and the government. If you really think that, I don't know what to say to you. That's really fucking weird, dude. Also, if the FDA did do that because they had political leanings, that would be against the Hatch Act. Yep, direct violation of the Hatch Act, much like a lot of the governmental departments that run in the executive branch are doing right now with the government shutdown. Like the Department of Housing and Urban Development having, this is the Democrats' fault, plastered all over their website. Oh, you know what? Actually, none of this really matters because anybody that's been in violation of anything for the past fucking, I don't even know how long at this point, has faced no real repercussions for anything they've done, so what does it matter? But I guess for the sake of posterity and leaving it out in the universe, hey HUD, don't do that. This is only day 3 of the government shutdown, so it's gonna get worse. Everybody's gonna be finger pointing like a motherfucker. Anyway, it's day 255 in a series in which I ask myself, do I have to go to work today? And if the answer is yes, I don't care. Here we go. Do I have to go to work today? Yes, I do. I'm here. I made it. See you tomorrow.